Here's another comment from under that video from 6 months ago. Because like I said, I didn't know the origin of the situation. I didn't know why that they had got into it. And it was all because Black Woman's Sphere was speaking in general and Nylah personalized it. Make that shit make sense. This shit is weird. This shit is weird. But I'm finally glad somebody is spilling your tea, bitch. Because you always want to dox other people's. Right? So this one says, I didn't like the way Nylah attacked Woman's Sphere and Taz disrespecting Woman's Sphere. She said, I get it if Nylah felt like she was talking about her, but it wouldn't be bad to just say, hey, I guess Woman's Sphere, WP, I don't know if you're talking about me or not. Right? But she was generalizing. Even Cynthia G tried to make peace with him because she was like, this is not the panel for this. This is not the the time to have this discussion. No, she don't want to hear that. She just kept going on and motherfucking on and on because she was triggered by what Woman's Sphere said and she wasn't even talking about her. She said, how's Taz the exception? He not the exception. The guy smokes weed, had tattooed, 35 arrests, etc. He can't never be the exception. He is the prime number one prime example of a motherfucking dusty ass beta motherfucking male. And then when Cynthia G, talks about black males and black male dysfunction, you know what I mean? She's absolutely right about a lot of it. You know what I mean? But to then turn around and couple up with Taz and pat him on the back and uplift him and say drill. She tells Taz when they go after women, she says drill, and other men stuff, but mostly women too. But if you in support of black, you doing black women's empowerment content, trying to warn them about the dysfunction of the black man, how you gonna uplift somebody like Taz, which is the number one prime example of a dusty ass, dysfunctional ass black man? That's like an oxymoron. That's beyond hypocritical. Out of one side of your neck, you explaining what a dusty ass nigga is, and on the other side of your neck, you uplifted the dusty ass nigga. The prime example. Nylah do the same thing. Now we know your kids is biracial and you was married to a white man. Okay, so it will make sense if you was doing divestment content if you weren't now allegedly married to a black man. I don't know if it's your boyfriend or if it's really your husband or whatever, but you said that's your husband, so okay. But you do. But there's still some shit these motherfuckers ain't said about you or Nylah. But I would never dox anybody. But when they come out and they come out of somebody else's mouth, okay. All right. So I'm glad she finally came out and said you had a prostitution charge in 2015 in Vegas, bitch. Nylah. I don't know what it was, free thinker, but like I said, I had to make a phone call and make sure that shit don't happen again. Because I didn't know them motherfuckers doing no sneaky shit like that. That shit is weird as fuck. Okay? But that's just one example of how dirty these motherfuckers is. Didn't know I knew that. I know it, bitch. So Nylah with her dirty motherfucking ass, the bitch been doxing, right? So like an hour ago before I came live, I said, let me go over here. Because I don't deal with these bitches because they got dark energy, they bad energy, and I ain't got that motherfucking shit to do no more. I said, I'm going to leave these motherfuckers alone if I have to do something to them, right? Offline. Because I'm sick of this bitch and her motherfucking nigga, right? Period. That's another fucking thing to junkyard motherfucking dog don't know. Stay out of my goddamn business, bitch. Everything ain't about a YouTube clout chase. You so worried about being involved in the motherfucking conversation that you make yourself sound dumb, junkyard dog, because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. This ain't no YouTube beef, bitch. Just like it ain't no YouTube beef with Black Woman's Sphere. This shit is weird. So this bitch, we know Nyla's way trying to cover up her tracks. Anytime somebody start coming at her hard, the first thing Nylah and Taz do is dock somebody. So this is from Nyla's page for about an hour ago, right? She said she want to pay $500 cash. This is guy named Red Supreme, if y'all haven't heard of him. Been going hard at Taz and Nylah, right, forever, right? So I guess because Black Womansphere is on her ass, you know, they get weird with shit when somebody start pressing the gas on their motherfucking ass, and they just want to dox everybody, right? So she paid $500 cash for Red Supreme government name. She said, if you have his current address, I'd add another $200. She said, from what I understand, he lives in California. My email is, you know what her email is. And then she said, this is not for purpose of doxing or anything illegal. Bitch, you telling a motherfucking lie, and you motherfucking know it, right?